give you my Christmas tradition, shall I? And then you lot can give me yours. So in our family, ever since I was a little girl, on Christmas Eve, when we go out to do the horses and we do the stables for the horses, we always put lots and lots and lots of straw down for them to sleep on, because when I was a little girl, my mum always used to say to me that at midnight on Christmas Eve, all the horses and the sheep and the cattle and things kneel down because they're honouring the birth of Christ. So we always used to have to put a really, really deep bed down in the stable so that when the horses kneel down at midnight, they're not going to hurt the knees. So there you go. That one is our Christmas tradition. So what does anybody else have?
We have Christmas dinner round at everybody's.
Right.
So we start off at ours, and then, well, I don't know this year because everything's changed over the years. So, and we have we open a couple of presents in the morning. We wake each other up first.
Yeah.
And then we go downstairs. But the dogs might be on the bed in the morning, so it's all changed since we've got the dogs. And then we all go downstairs in our gym jams, open one present under the tree, have breakfast, and then we do the rest of them at home. We open a cracker.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. Good tradition. What about Katie? Have you got one?
Not really, apart from we spend, depending who it is, so like, this year we are staying from Mars until late afternoon, so me and my sister go to our dad's.
Yeah.
So, but my dad just moved to Smithfield.
Right.
So, yeah,
Maybe
don't know.
not this year.
I think we said going, but it just depends.
Right. Okay.
So, there might be times I might be like you, if I'm not dad's.
So what about Jolene? What's your Christmas tradition? What do you want?
Well, my mum is here with me. My mum makes Christmas dinner for everybody.
Wow. That's a good Christmas tradition to have. Christmas for everybody. Fantastic. What about Megs? Do you have anything that you always has to be done every year? It doesn't have to be about Christmas dinner or anything like that, but just something that happens every single year.
We just get Christmas pajamas put on our beds on Christmas Eve before we go to bed.
That's a fabulous.
We do.
We get Christmas pajamas, so we get into them, and then taking turns to open presents on the morning. So one person goes, open one, and then another. So basically it goes in like youngest to oldest, or eldest to youngest go first.
Oh, brilliant. Love it. That's a great...
But then at the end we just open them all together, so...
Fantastic.
I've got another idea of what I'll do.
Go on.
Every Christmas Eve, I'll watch the Polar Express.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that.
I think I'll be watching that as well.
Every year, I'll watch it on the 15th of like all the time. Christmas movies.
We make as well, Joe. We make mince pies, and we have one like the day before, and then we finish. We have food right through Christmas, so.
It's on.
Joe.
Yeah.
I just want to say something, right? You know, on the night. It's on the night. Well, on the night we leave glass of milk for Santa, we leave carrots for reindeers, But I go in the kitchen and Santa's put thank you for a lovely glass of milk. I left you a present.
Oh, fantastic. That's a good tradition. I love that one. Right, Joseph, what about you? What do you do?
Me, I have good going myself. I know anything about Christmas things. Right. Okay. It is Merry Christmas, Jarvis. Stay bed all day and can't get up from like a backside.
Brilliant. So you have Christmas pyjamas and you stay in them all day.
Yeah.
That's us, what?
Sounds like my sort of Christmas day, that would go.
And nice warm fire. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Nice warm fire. Perfect.
And then a hell of a wine or beer, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph!
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah, too much, girl.
Right. Naomi, what about you?
Well, on Christmas morning, we tend to. Oh yeah, it's in my family. We always have 2 turkey crowns, and then you know, like one for Christmas Day, and then one for New Year's Day.
Right.
And anyway, we all get our clothes on.
Yeah.
Then we go downstairs, bearing in mind the living room door's closed.
Right.
And then I traditionally say to me and my sister, traditionally say to my mum and dad,